So it's been a while since I've sat down and filmed like a makeup video. So there's a lot of things that I need to catch you up about. I'm still super awkward when it comes to recording, but I'm gonna be doing my makeup. It's a chatty makeup tutorial. I feel like this camera is a little bit crooked. Is this better? I think so. I think this is as good as it's going to get. So it's been a while since I've sat down, done my makeup, and chatted with you guys. So there's a lot of things that I need to update you guys about. I have some new products I want to play with. I received some products from Clove and Hollow. These are gifted. Look at them. We have the Hydra Tint, we have a lip velvet lip cream, and a concealer right here. So thank you to Clove and Hollow. I'm excited to try them out. I'll try a few of them out today. And then I also have the new Huda Beauty palette. This is the neon greens palette. I also want the orange really bad, and I think I'll end up getting it. What else do I have? I just have things here and there. So I'm going to get started with concealer. I'm gonna try out this one from Clove and Hollow. This is in the shade 03. So last time you saw me was in my vlogs. So Mexico City, Guadalajara vlog. It was a fun trip. Very fun trip. A little crazy, but you know, it makes for a good story to tell. So came back and literally, like, I think the day I came back to work, I found out that basically was not gonna have a job in 2 weeks. So what happened is there was a big layoff at work, and there's still going to be a few more rounds of that, and I just happened to go the first round. I thought I was going to stay until August, and ended up not happening. So right now I'm currently looking for a job. So yeah, it's been, you know, frustrating. It's unfortunately not the first time I've dealt with that, and with big companies. Like, outsourcing is a thing. It's a thing. It sucks. Thankfully I'm in a really good position. I don't have to worry about taking care of a family, or, you know, rent, or I still have bills to pay, like which sucks, but at least I have, you know, my family support. I have my friends, but still I thought I was gonna be just fine, like mentally, but this week has been my first week out of the job, and I didn't realize how much it was going to affect me losing that routine. It did affect me quite a lot. I've spoken about some of my mental health issues before. I've never been super open, just because I want to keep some of the private details to myself. But you know, I have struggled with depression and anxiety, and it was really easy for my brain to just default to that very dark place. So I really needed to take this last week completely off and just focus on myself, just de-stress, you know, rearrange my thoughts. This concealer is actually really nice, blending right into my skin tone. By the way. But yeah, it really did help for me to just tune out, not pay attention to Instagram, not pay attention to YouTube. So I'm glad I did that, because it easily could have gone really bad. But I feel a lot better now, and a lot more, you know, determined and refreshed to keep looking for a new job. I'm gonna still look here in San Diego just because I don't feel like I have enough money saved to move out. I mean, if the opportunity comes, I can move out. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle, but not completely impossible. But I'm still mainly going to look in San Diego for right now. I still want to move out eventually, move out of the state, but for the time being, San Diego will be my place. Now let's try this Hydra Tint, and I have the shade Georgia. So this is supposed to be a hydrating blush. No, I don't want to. Can I take you out of this packaging, please? Ooh, it looks like a little nail polish bottle. Okay, it doesn't look like a nail polish. It's so funny. It even has like a little brush. I thought it was gonna be a pump, but it's not. So I'm gonna just do a few dots, well, stripes. And then I'm gonna use my e.l.f. stipple brush to blend. Oh my god, this is okay. I can blend it out. I can blend it out. It looks a little crazier on the camera, but okay. This is blending out really, really nicely. Things are, you know, it is what it is. It sucks. No need to feel sorry for me. No need to, I don't know, ask where to donate. People, well, I've been asked if I have a Patreon and I don't, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It sucks though, having to deal with losing your job because of outsourcing and the company wanting to save money that way, but it's not the end of the world. I do miss my routine though. And it's gonna be hard to find a job that gives me that flexibility of going in and completely missing out on San Diego traffic. But I mean, I got to enjoy it for 6 months, so can't complain too much. Oh man, that was a perfect schedule. Getting off at 1:30, missing out on traffic. It was so nice. I mean, I had to go to sleep so early and wake up super early, but it was such a dream come true. Oh, as you can tell, I'm in a much better mood. Priming my eyes, NARS. So this is how the palette looks like. It is super weird. The color story is very weird, but I know this is the one that has been getting the worst reviews, but I like how weird it is, and I figured I could challenge myself. So I'm gonna start with this pink. So today I'm actually gonna go and house/dog sit for a friend of mine. It's gonna be fun. She has a huge pit bull, which is very different from my dogs. But I'll see if I can show the dog in another video, but I'm looking forward to it, taking care of another dog. And I also bought the Morphe, this is the 25L, which is the palette that they made for Pride, and 100% of the net proceeds is going to be donated to the Trevor Project. So went to the mall for the first time since I quit Bare Minerals, so it was the first time in 6 months that I had gone back to that mall, and it looks the same. But even more dead. It's kind of sad, but I mean, if there's not more to the experience, I can see why malls in the US are struggling as much as they are. Millennials killing every single business possible. I'm done with that pinky salmon color. I'm just going over it with my concealer brush. I'm going to take, I kind of want to use these as eyeliners. So I'm gonna take this guy right here with a different brush. I'm gonna take it on this one. Oh, you can only see like the green sparkles. It's really pretty, but it looks far more pink in here. There's a few duochrome shades in this palette. Oh wow, this is cool. There's so many really fun, colorful palettes being released. It makes me really happy, and it's been inspiring me quite a lot. I'm looking forward to creating some more colorful looks for you guys. Looking forward to going back on the YouTubes after a tiny break. You know, sometimes it's good to take a break. I don't want to end up with a burnout or something like that. So apart from what I told you, getting laid off, I have interviewed at a few places, and I've discovered that professional catfishing is a thing. So I don't know about where you guys live, but here in San Diego there are a lot of like up and coming marketing firms and financial firms, and they'll advertise their positions on LinkedIn, on ZipRecruiter, those websites, and they'll put their salary. So, you know, $40,000-$50,000 a year, qualifications, all of that. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I know how to do that stuff. Salary looks good. Let me apply. Got the interview scheduled. I was feeling so pumped. I was like, okay, get an interview scheduled, blah blah blah. And I went to 3 interviews, and they're all for jobs, like sales jobs, so completely different to what they were marketing. The salary that they advertised, they were not even offering. It was commissions based. Even what they were looking for, completely different. Like, I went in, usually I get really nervous, but I feel a lot more confident now than I did a few years back. So a few years back I was really shy. Now when I interview, I still get nervous, but I'm not super shy, and I was able to be, you know, upfront with what I was looking for in a job. So asking them, you know, what the day-to-day life is like, what type of you know, things that what they were looking for specifically in terms of skills and software knowledge, and also what the salary was, because I'm not willing to sacrifice on salary, because of this last job actually paid pretty decently, so I wasn't gonna go down too much. And all 3 places would just get stumped with those very simple questions like, oh well, the day-to-day life is going to be very different. No, the salary that we advertise is not what you'll make. It's just more of an idea. I don't know why, but like, I feel bad for people that do get their hopes up with these kinds of places, because I would not want to live in San Diego and deal with uncertainty of how much you'll make a month. San Diego is not cheap. I'm very lucky that I still live at home, so I don't have to worry about rent. But yeah, it's just the amount of places that are just kind of, I feel like they're taking advantage of, you know, people wanting to advance in this city. After my 3rd interview, and all 3 were exactly the same, I felt so, I felt like I wanted to throw up. Honestly, I wasted my time. I was so frustrated and so discouraged with the job situation here. And I know it's gonna get better, but man, like, it was such a discouraging, you know, interviews. This last week I did not interview anywhere. I just really wanted to take that time to just de-stress, like I said, relax, not have to worry about any potential professional catfishing. And I've been a lot more picky with where I interview, and even trying to set up interviews, because I don't want to be wasting my time and gas and all of that stuff if, you know, what they're advertising is completely different to what the actual job is like. And I don't know where I'm gonna end up right now. I'm very open-minded. but I would want to start working for a company where I could grow and work for longer than 6 months or a year, because yeah, I'm kind of sick and tired of having to deal with layoffs and not feeling secure with a job. And I mean, the same thing would have happened if I would have stayed with Bare Minerals, because my Bare Minerals location closed in April. So all my friends from that store lost their jobs as well. So regardless, I would have lost my job. So how's everyone doing? I've talked a lot about myself. How are your job situations going? Have you dealt with professional catfishing? That's what I'm gonna refer to it as, because it's super fucked up that they're advertising completely different things. And I'm curious to see if more people have dealt with that, because I've never heard anyone talk about it. And it pissed me off. My parents know how much it pissed me off. Even they were like, what? Because when they saw the job listings, they were like, oh, you know, that looks like a good opportunity. But man, I was wrong. I think I probably made it seem like there was a ton of things that I want to talk to you about, but the main thing is the job, because I was gonna get asked regardless, especially if you keep seeing stuff on my stories where I'm not commuting to work and stuff like that. So now you know what happened. I'm fine. Situation sucks, but no, it is what it is. We're living in 2019, Trump's America. Companies want to save money. Bernie's message. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna go there, but I mean, it sucks. It really does. Just another obstacle that I have to kind of awkwardly jump through. I'm so glad my sense of humor is back, because it wasn't there a few days ago. I feel so out of it. I also need to start taking care of myself again. That's another thing. I kind of lost it and was not taking good care of myself after I came back from my trip. So now I gotta start exercising, gotta start cutting my portions again, doing all of that stuff again. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna use this lipstick from Clove and Hollow. This is in the shade Desert Rose, like the song by Sting that I love. And I'm gonna line my lips with this Bite Beauty lip pencil in the shade 036, which is one of my favorite lip pencils. You can tell because I've used it quite a bit. I don't know, it's really good. Kind of fruity, kind of fresh. I like it. It smells like Sprouts. The supermarket. Or like Whole Foods. It smells nice. I don't know what that scent is, but it smells really, really nice. Okay, I like that lip color. I love the cheek product. The palette is, once again, on the weird side, but I like it. Oh, I forgot to do my brows. Oops. Still rocking the orange, as you can see over here. I will be recording a hair care video soon, since I haven't done one of those in a while. And obviously my hair care is a lot different since I'm dealing with damaged, color treated hair. So that should be coming up soon. So I'm officially done with this makeup. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It was really rambly, but it felt nice to share some news, even though it was sucky news, but it's still, you know, it is what it is. Like I've said, I really like this makeup. Really like it a lot. I like the concealer. It's really nice. The blush was really nice. I was a little bit scared, but it blended out really nicely. Lipstick feels very nice and creamy. I like the finish of it as well. eyeshadow is really cool, actually. Excuse the little keloid. I slept on it. And yeah. Now I'm gonna go record another video, but if you're brand new to this channel, subscribe, comment on this video. What else do you do on YouTube? I forgot. Subscribe, like, comment. Now here I am on the set of my next video. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!